Where does it say? Okay. Last year they did 800.
Pour it loud.
The fraction of the money used for each spending category should be the same as the fraction of the money used for each category last year.
So how are you going to figure this year?
Figure out how much the difference should be between each category.
100 out of 800, which is?
1/8.
1/8. So now you need to find an eighth of what?
1/8. I don't know. I know what it is.
Darby? A fraction of a number. What kind of math? Multiplication.
I was right the second time.
Your graph looks great. How does it compare to the graph from last year?
This one, last year it was, last year they only had $800, so they spent $400 on food and drinks, but since we had twice the amount of that money, we doubled it to be $800.
JJ said 1/8 is spent on prizes, so that's $200. How did he come up with $600 for the activities? How did he go from 200 to 600?
He added 400.
Why?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I can't even show you. So if it's 1/8, then so he added, then that was 1/8, so that was 200, and then he goes to 3/8, and that was 600, so he went up 200, and then he got to double that.
Okay.
So that's 400.
All right, very good.
I'll
Go
talk
ahead.
about the same time. Since last year we had $800 and we spent $400 on food and drinks, $100 on prizes, and $300 on activities, and we have $1,600 this year, which is double the money we had last year. We just doubled the money we spent. That means we spent $800 on food and drinks, $200 on prizes, and $600 on activities.
All right,
I
very
think
good.
that's too much commas.
Last year's budget was $800. This year's budget was $1,600. So doubled, which means we have to multiply. We times it by 2. That made all the activities and food. So we doubled. Last year's festival budget was $800, and now the budget we have is $600. So what I did was what
Restaurant B, we're gonna buy hamburgers, which is $600, and we're gonna buy lemonade with $675, plus another $675, which equals $750, and then we're also gonna buy $50 for water for every 100 people.
Okay. And so there's 200 people coming.
So just extra drinks.
Okay. So what's that total?
800.
Nice.
And then beverages are free.
That's perfect.
Like plates and cups. And
That makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you have the old recipes. That makes 100.
I just found out. We doubled it. It's supposed to be quadrupled it. We're supposed to quadruple.
Okay. Why are you quadrupling it? This is for how many people? This serves 40.
Serves 40. So we need to quadruple it, so it's 160 with an extra 10 left.
Okay. Because it needs to be for 150 people, not 200. All right. So we got to quadruple it. So you doubled it?
Yeah.
So you could double your double.
Yeah.
Or you can start from the beginning and then just quadruple that one. Whichever one's better for you.
Would that be 8?
I did 75 times 2, and then it was 150, so I added 50.
Quadruple them out and have 10 left over?
Yeah.
Was that wrong?
Yes.
Why is that wrong?
Because there was going to be an extra 50 from the teachers, so we had to make an extra 5, or get extra 5 times the ingredients.
So 5 batches. So did you multiply to get the amounts?
Yeah.
How many? 40. But you need to serve 200. So what are you going to do to that batch?
Times it by 50.
Times it by 50?
Times it by 5, sorry.
5. Okay. Why would you multiply it by 5?
Because 4 times 5 equals 20. Add 0.
Add the 0 makes 200. So multiply that by 5.
200 people going, and there's 40,
40
serves
people.
40
This-
people.
So we
Times
just did
5 would be
is
200
200.
people.
So we just did.
That's 600.
Yeah. Okay.
Multiplied it by 5, is that correct? Why did you multiply it by 5?
So we would have enough cookies.
It's supposed to be set for 3 groups, right? How much money is spent on the prizes?
We had a budget of 200 for the games and prizes, so we divided 200 by 4 boxes, and we got 50 for each box.
Okay, but isn't there, so there's 4 boxes of prizes, but there's 3 games. So how are you going to split the boxes to the 3 games?
You divide
One and half
Thirds.
into thirds. Yeah.
Into thirds?
so it's 1 and 1/3 for each win.
That was quick division. It does say to show. How much are you spending
$9.
total
Oh, for what?
for all the food to feed 200 people?
No yet. We are still still working on it.
If we do it 3 times, that'll make 160 cookies.
So you have 4 times 40 is 160, and you add 4 40s, and you got 100. You got 200. Here, one of them makes the most sense. Darby, do you know which one you think makes the most sense?
No, you multiply it wrong. Yeah, you got that 480. Wow. So, no, look, 4 times 1 is 4. You made that one.
No, that's all.
It's okay.
So how many times do we need to make this recipe?
I'll try 5.
Times 5, AG times 5 over 1.